Ah, shit, I'm a minute late. God, you know what? Cancel it. Cancel it all. I'm a minute late. It's over. I need to stop spending my shit for that as well. we need important crap to build. Look. Like, not... Well, technically, yes, I do want to move the farm to over here. Was not the best example, though. Smelter. Oh, so, hey! I completely forgot. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome. How was your day? Sand dunes. Desert and sand dune cards. Ooh. Oh, and the ability. This is important. We're gonna get this stuff. Wood and metal. And food. Wood and metal and food and change. These are the things you need today. Why am I like this? Good question. Truly. We're back. In Loop Hero. A game about looping your heroics. Now, if you don't know what it's about, watch the first two fucking videos, goddammit. No. Basically, right, we're going around the loop. The world has ended. The world is over. You are last survivor. You are bringing people back through memory. Yeah, basically we're rebuilding the world through our memories. Beating up slimes who then give us more world to rebuild. You know, the basic stuff. Your average everyday adventures. I'd say we're doing a pretty piss poor job. Wait a second, that's not good. We keep dying though. We keep dying because I keep trying to fight the boss, whom I'm not sure about. I'm not sure. I definitely can't beat at this point. I've definitely tried 3 times. Though I don't know how. Right, there's an achievement for beating him really early on. Who knows how? Really achievement. The first fucking loop. And I don't know how you do that. It seems like such an insane task to me. Oh, that's decided. We're an invasion build. We have 9 evasion. That's entirely an invasion build. We need to rely our entire deck around it. Anybody who says otherwise is crazy. I guess, does regen work in swamps, I wonder? Don't give me a village yet if you're try to force wheat down my throat. I need a village to go with it. How can I enjoy my village if I don't have, or how can I enjoy my wheat if I don't have a village? There's an option for just starting with that open. Yeah, that's a bit better. I actually like the evasion attack damage shield. So we're a little hero boy. We do little hero boy things. Very good at doing little hero boy things. If we'd stop trying to challenge the Lich, we'd be a lot better. But we gotta, we gotta rebuild our camp, rebuild our world, and you know, just save the entire fucking universe because some guy wanted to prevent it from going heat death, but then went mad, I guess. I don't know the full story, but if I remember correctly, I don't remember what point of lore said it specifically, but it's like the Lich wanted to stop the heat death of the universe. And then he fucking pocket dimensioned everybody, and now everybody's dying slowly in the pocket dimensions. But through my specific magic power, of which I technically have none, I'm just special for some reason. I can remember things. It'd be real cool. Ooh. +1 defense. Not as ooh. Suddenly a lot less ooh. And it's like the bread. The bread was really terrible, honestly. Could have a lot better, that bread. Not very good. I wonder if I want the vampirism over the, that's nice. Yeah. I don't know if the, 11 evasion's really doing me a lot. Defense counter, lose the regen, keep the magic damage to them slightly. Yeah, sure, why not? Just trying to figure out what I want, You have to know what you want in order to know what you don't want, Just need to make sure to spread out the enemies. I also like a village so I can start my, my vampire upgrading now rather than later, but, Game's being very unkind with me. And we're an evade build. Evade counter build. Which is honestly the only build you really want to go. Or maybe the only build that's in the game, who knows? Ah, yes. It didn't... Why didn't it do it? I fucked it up again. I don't know, it just sometimes doesn't do it. Sure, paused. Goblin Camp should be appearing soon. Do I want to mix goblins and other things? Not particularly. Do I expect my Oblivion card trying to get the vampire thing to spawn properly? So what are you going to do about it? Better evasion. Well, less... Not as good evasion, but just a better shield overall. I thought it was same evasion. I did not read it proper. More damage, less counter, some vampirism, yeah. I don't care what that is, I'll take it. I mean, it has to be better than what I'm wearing. It was just a plain piece of our equipment. Our equipment. Yes, I choose words before I say them. How about you? Smoked ham. In case they smoked meat, is always a welcome guest. It's 5 HP at the start of each day. Okay. That's what the mountain done. I would take another grove. I'm gonna put them next to each other to lower the amount of spawning they do. I'm trying to get wood, trying to get metal, trying to get change. Ooh. Lose the counter, get vampirism. Yeah. Right now, I don't have any reason to counter specifically. The evade is what I want because it gives me a counter. If I can get the counter heal, then I would definitely be searching for a high counter, high evade. Just put that over there for now. I do want one over here. I want to limit the goblin spawns a little bit. Goblins are kind of a pain in the ass if you don't know. They breed out of control, and then they have one that boosts the other ones. And basically, we'll just see in a second. But there'll be one super goblin and a couple baby goblins. And super goblin gets really pissy when you kill somebody. And having the vampire here is also not ideal. I might want to nuke the goblin place. I would nuke the vampire place, but it's one of the better places for it. Even without the fucking proper spawning the game has refused to give me. Just worse armor. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine. We can limit the. I still kind of want to get rid of it from there, if I'm being honest. Right? Because it's just not ideal, really. Just not ideal. Get a blood broke down, sure. Yeah. I like the worms. Look at them. Wait. Always spit. Speed. Fire. Don't like that they can rage attack. What do you mean you don't like that they can attack you freely from a different position? Yeah. No. Also no. If they gave me evade as well, I'd consider it, but I don't know. I do think evade is better than vampirism overall. I mean, you want a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, the mix and mash, the mish and mash, but it's not ideal to skip out on having evade, at least in my opinion. Obviously, you can out vampirism the heal, the thing, you know, whatever. More power to you. But, oh, you can't do that. It's going to get hard to fight by keeping this area fairly clean. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build away that goblin camp when I get the chance. I mean, a high defense build also, in theory, sounds really good to me. I have no clue, right? I'm wondering if just the dropping 8%. Yeah, it's just a really good item. It's a better version of what I have. Of course, like, right, when you tell the game what you want, right, you make it clear that you want evasion, because you picked an evasion perk, because the game offered it to you, and realistically, evasion perks are very good in my mind. In my mind, body, and soul. I think they're pretty good. Just think they're neat. I wonder if I should just dump another grove over there. I put a, thing near it, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, it's got... I need wood, right? We're getting our mix and magic. Mix and match mana. Metamorphosis. Okay, yeah, we can definitely Oblivion that one when we get a chance then. It's after the, things, right? Ooh, 13% evasion. Antique Wardrobe. 5 HP every time the hero equips a new item. Ooh! I mean, I've been known to switch items fairly often. And that would very much incentivize, a little bit of stupidity play with the, in the early game. Because you're not looking for metal, you just keep cycling the same, essentially the same gear over and over again. So, you know. Yeah, that's fine. It spawns it after the ruins, so they won't be getting any anti-air support in there. There's a better one.
Oh, hello, harpies.
Ah, it's beautiful flying women. Oh no. I was fooled. It was a bird. Yeah. Fought up evasion boost. Right. To me, like, especially with how, put that. What was I talking about? Just with the evade counter perk, right? The evade. Well, first off, counter makes attack speed useless because it resets your account, your attack timer. I wonder if the gargoyle flying in affects the is affected at all by the thing. I'm not really descriptive. Actually fine, it's gonna be enough runes for, yeah. I was gonna put one there, but that's a bad idea. I put one to start a loop. Yeah, sure. As long as you can keep them kind of from getting a secondary, like, accomplice in the battle. You're basically set, you know? And with all the roadlands we got done, we should be good to do a couple of victory laps, for lack of a better term, to gain a little bit of gear and shit. The counter heal would be good to pick up, hopefully. I wonder if I can include just one more, Ooh, is that evasion armor? That is. 12% evasion for the vampirism, lose a bit of health. Yeah, I don't really like vampirism as much as evasion. I can get one more village down without it being an issue. That would put another vampire thing here. I failed to get the fucking vampire village. Vampire village to spawn proper. So. So now we're just looking for evade here. And hopefully getting that evade heal. Lose 12 damage. 18 to 12 damage for 12% evasion and some attack speed. Maybe it'll incentivize the game to give me a little bit more of attack-based items, weapons, or evasion weapons, rather. Bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. See, these aren't very hard to fight on their own. So as long as I can prevent, and it's impossible to prevent it, but you can limit it with slimes being the one spawning there. As long as I limit the slimes being the one spawning there, essentially safe. Fighting all these in the row at the end here. And oh no, 3, 4 damage. Truly, I am doomed. A little less evasion, but To me, evasion and counter seem like a very good combo, especially because you can get with the warrior. You can get the This is very good. Lost the damage, but whatever. Oh, that's what I think what's happening here. Is whenever he evades and counters onto somebody, they specifically start attacking that guy more. Let's make see the effects of that. Like, just in little parentheses at the end here. You have X amount of, like, I don't know. I guess I could have checked there. Anybody watching would really like if they told me. Did my armor go up by 7 there, or did my defense go up by 7? I guess we could do the math, right? I should, in theory, only have no, because the character comes with pre-built defense, doesn't he? 3, 6, 7. Sorry, 3, 5. I can count. 3, 5. That's 23 because I got 18 from the shield's top. And ugh, my god, 18, 23 plus 7 is 30 plus like 1 from my class. TM, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure where all my stats come from. I want Dirks. Come on. Give Dirk. Terrible character. Great weapon. Do I want to trade the evasion for damage? Not particularly. 4 to 6 damage? 4 to 8 damage even? Like the other day, right? Having the counter is also good because, like I said, counter resets your attack, which makes it that much makes attack speed that much worse with counter-based build. But by having evade and counter, yeah, I'm good with that. It's a lot of evasion loss, no thanks. Prefer if this guy stopped hitting me. I'll have to switch to that one. It's a lot of evasion loss as well, but the Vampirism gets me some healing. Thing is, Vampirism goes well with evasion builds, because if you can avoid getting hit, then either evasion or Vampirism or, you know, Vampirism or fucking, whatever the one is, regen. Everyone's fine. Vampirism is better in my opinion though, because you're not evading as much as... This should give me 15 if I place it down. Right, 5 for placing it. Sorry, wait, no. It should give me 25, right? But it might also give me 35. So let's see. It was just 20, wasn't it? 5, 10, 15, 20? I don't think they combo. 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe only rocks act retroactively? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that was my wrong. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. But it should have been another 5 for... I think it's 5, 10, 15, and 20 comes from here. Because it's not 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, wait, yeah. 5 from here, 5 from there, 5 from there, and then 5 because it's... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where the, It's useful information. I swear. I promise. It's good to know how things combo together. First off, Oblivion with you. I want to keep these open because there is a maximum limit you can earn per run, and I don't want to reach that and keep going. I mean, I've been known to fuck up the runs by trying to fight the Lich, or just dying to something randomly, and not retreating. I'm out of potions. Yeah, let me get back. This build's not working out as much as I'd like it to. Ooh, use all our potions. Oh, that's terrible. Did one of the thieves move off this tile? We're really not getting that evade off as often as I'd like. Yeah, he moved over a tile. I didn't know they could do that. I think we're flooding the deck. This half of the map with too much enemies. Like, this half is just too busy. I mean, fuck, this half is busy as fuck as well. No, until we get the... Unless we get the counter heals, the raising infinitely more important. Even then, counters just... right now, counters are the worst version of evade for us, because... You know, if I can evade and counter, then why would I want counter over evade? It's just a way of taking damage for your heal rather than not. This is the biggest threat on the map currently. The worms are kind of easy to fight. That's not going to be fun. This might heal me enough to not have to worry running. Hell, I might even just take this. Can't pass anything else down unless we Oblivion something, so... Is Oblivion anything? Is Oblivion minion? If I was getting rid of anything, it'd be fucking the goblins. I want to fight goblins. Too many. kill the one thing that's doing damage to me this game? Thank you. Because I want to make it out with my equipment. I don't want to lose anything. Because we haven't got any of these back yet, which I think is going to be a big boost to our game. Yeah, we're definitely shooting after this round. Barely making it back alive is not a good sign. Just wait. How is he attacking me? How is... Oh. A daily tick happened when we crossed over, didn't it? Yeah, a daily tick happened. He spawned afterwards. And yeah, let's evacuate. Retreat. What's not tied down? Okay. I can't build this yet, even though I really want to, so we'll just ignore it for now. Problem is, I feel like if I build this... That's fine, that as it is. It has to be next to that anyway. Let's put it here. What a nice smelling barrel. Throw in some more coal, scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know what's the secret of a sturdy armor? It's a sturdy body beneath it. Ha ha ha. I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or some socks. Which do you prefer? You'll travel far under a sail like this. No storm will stop you. And you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. Okay. We do need to get this, but iron's kind of a very easy thing to get. You end up just throwing a lot of it. Or getting a lot of it, rather. Oh. You can give residents furniture or food to store. Oh! Oh, I think I understand now. No, I don't. Maybe. Did that go up? Available item slots, right click uncooked items. Sorry, what? I think these buildings provide those slots. That's what those little symbols are. For tools, for food, and max equipped items. I think that's the third thing. I do want to move this farm, though. We can't build another one right now, can we? We need 3 metal. I'd like to get it moved sooner rather than later. Just because I know I forget about it if I don't. I would like to be able to build more cards game. Temporal Beacon. A light is so bright that it makes you forget about the passing of time. Speed up time by 50% within its range can spawn time watchers, which are afraid of vampires. Okay. Strikes 2 random targets in the range of the lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can snag. Okay. Oh, those are the noises that these things make. We'll get rid of the treasury for now. And we'll also get rid of... Do we need rocks that much right now? Oh, I don't... We got 9. 9 rocks seems like a good amount of rocks. Plus, technically, the ruins can give us more rocks. Okay, I'll have to go up there. Here's the real question, right? 96. 103. Just keep equipping stuff. As long as we're wearing shitty equipment, just keep cycling. What would not... Okay, we don't need to worry about placement with Eald and things right now. Also, it seems that equipment only counts for shields and armor, maybe? I don't know if it went up when I put swords or, It only went up by 1 there. Oh. I can't really see the effects, can I? That's fine. I think it might be either... it's obviously limited. I was thinking I was trying to find a way to cheat the system, I guess. Is the best way to put that. That or it went down by enough that I wouldn't notice the difference. Yeah, look, it didn't go up at all. Right, all level 1 should be the same. Put it there. That means nothing can spawn after it. On its combat cycle, we'll start a mountain over here. So why not? Let's pave paradise and put up a fucking mountain. You don't know what you wanna build, but you can guess that it's a fucking mountain. Put down my 2 meadows. I just want to put down my meadows game, come on! They're good for the environment. Cows love them. Doctors hate it. This one weird landmark. Got you a bigger dick, what? Who said that? It wasn't me. I think you'll find that I'm innocent, sir. Innocent in this heinous crime you perpetrate. You say I've committed. I see no evidence of this crime I have so-called committed. So like penis enlargement pills. Blasphemy. It's simply not allowed by my religion. Anti-penis enlargement pill religion. That's its name. Official. It's in the books. The good book, even. I wonder why. So I'm guessing, right? I think we want to minimize the amount of time we spend within the time watcher zonage. Just terrible placement. Terrible fucking placement. I'm an idiot. Really wish I had a lantern as well for that slot of road. That's just bad placement, bad ideas. This is gonna hurt. I guess right. Vampirism attack speed build would be good. Because counter's bad with attack speed. I mean, anything works with vampirism, realistically. I just can't see a downside. What do you mean sucking out the souls of the fucking innocent isn't cool? I just think they taste great. wanted the other thing, but we also want that. Ooh, looks like this bad boy right there. I didn't take road lanterns off, right? That would be a very bad idea. I don't think I did. I feel like I didn't. Hello, rat boy. Things my parents say to me every day. Ooh, I want to. I really do. Without at least one road lantern, I'm not putting on another fucking vampire city. I need to get rid of some of those dancing boys as they waddle in their circle, taunting me with their promise of better rewards. I guess right. If you're trying to grind metal, then the time tower's a good thing, because more days pass means more spawning, which means more equipment, which means more trading out slash so second loop. So when I go through the third loop, if I feel safe enough, I'll put it down. Because it should be the third loop that's succeeding it. Or not succeeding it, but you know what I mean. It should be finalizing the town's position as fucking not full of ghouls. Ghouls and goblins. Just like ghouls. What do you mean you like ghouls? Weapon. Around the world. Transmute 5 resources into hydrogen. I still don't know how you get this one. Complete 100 loops. Ah. I think we'll be fine placing the village down. Oh, just with this bad boy. That's a little less than ideal, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You are a little bitch. You can't do nothing. That's because they won't give you your damn time castle to make time people spawn, so you can laugh at them and just fucking tell them to eat shit. I want to tell the time beast to fucking die. I want to stab him right in his butthole and make him sad. See, that's all you had to do, game. Give me the temporal tower, so I may meet time beast and call him a bitch. Just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I want the mountain. I want the birds and the bees and the singing. Okay, this does work exactly like the thing. We're gonna put it here, and then we're gonna put this here. Because spawn time watchers which are afraid of vampires within its aura. I just want to see how they interact. I guess I could have waited till I fought a time watcher first. Would have been a smart move. But no one ever said I was a smart boy. You can believe it. I've had people say the opposite. I've had everybody say the opposite. How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Nowhere to run. When does it spawn the time beast? Before you say yes, I know it. They're not actually called time beasts. Yeah, I'll waste the fucking oblivion on science. Oh boy. Benefactor, use ally magic armor instead of attacking only once per creature. Please if there are no targets for its ability. Okay, attack the time beast. Oh, nope. I wonder if now that there's vampires here, the Time Watchers just won't spawn. Every counterattack. I mean, that's good. That's the counterattack buff I was talking about earlier. I mean, we could have gone full fucking defense and just punched the shit out of stuff. A little bit less evasion for more punchy power. Yeah. I do kind of want to keep some of my evasion though, so I'm gonna hold on to that piece of armor. Ooh. Landing 5 seconds. I cannot be avoided. Oh jeez. It's a very weird I'd also like a thing for over here. Beautiful. Excellent. I really don't know why I sometimes fail at getting that to spawn proper. I know I just said I want to keep my evasion. But it's better. It's good, I swear. You see that counterattack thing. I remember somebody fucking talked about that kind of thing. It's like it's like putting. It's just to see if it spawns there. I mean, it's relying on a slime to spawn in that one spot, which it's not unlikely. It's not impossible. It's just unlikely. I don't know how many spines can spawn per day. How many slimes can spawn per day? But, something like 4, maybe? RB just missed me. I mean, technically, right? If each spot is a 5% chance per day, that could, Can I get struck by lightning? Yes. Yes, I can. There's a thing which prevents me from getting struck by lightning, but I think it was an item that we happened to drop because I was being dumb. And I know I'm gonna need a little bit more. I need to be a little bit. Need to be a little bit more specific with that one, but you know. Oblivion. I had to decide there when I was trying to maximize enemies or items. I know the answer. You probably also know the answer. It's items. I want more wood. Do I want to put down another room? Yes. Overlaps. That, I get more random resources. To be honest, I should be focusing more on counter right now, because I don't have the evade counter currently. But currently is a keyword here. We're very hopeful, for no reason whatsoever, other than I want it, the game must give it to me, that's why. Hand it over, game. I asked for it. Please, please. Please, Soa. Can I have my damage? Stop that. I'm not gonna focus too hard on counter, but counter is still a good thing no matter how you... Or evasion, but evasion is still good no matter how you fucking spin it. Spin it any which way you desire. Evasion. Pretty fucking good. Did we pick up anything else? I know we picked up the time tower. There's a temple. Time tower and temple's what we picked up. I'm wondering if temple tower comes with anything. Let's go over here. Lower the amount of goblins. Less goblins! Got too many goblins! I'm sure you can understand as a man of many goblins yourself that sometimes you just got too many of them. You think to yourself, how did I end up here? In Goblin Town? Could it be that fucking nest of goblins you let grow in your backyard? Probably. Could it be the fucking food you keep leaving out on your couch? Are goblins just fantasy raccoons? And if not, what would a fantasy raccoon be? Other than obviously the raccoon griffin? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you can just search up like pigeon griffin, and that's like the answer. I can't remember if it was pigeon griffin. Right, there was like a griffin who had like the head of a pigeon, but the body of a raccoon. Because it was like or was it like a seagull? It was seagull and raccoon. Just like some trash griffin for inner city trash. I also apparently seen that if there's no secondary target, I force him to get struck by lightning. Nice. Truly the best. I'm not a huge fan of this temple, gotta be honest. I've seen better. I'm just wondering now if there are any combos with this temple. Right? I'm trying to think, right? What would combo with the temple? Lightning related stuff, right? Lightning based geography. Oh, I'd like to equip that, you know. Do I have any other vampirism? My vampirism is 13%. It's all coming from the shield. I think for now we'll keep it. Purely because I don't have the other thing yet. If I had my evade, I would 100% switch to it. I don't, so I'm gonna sit here and cry about it. I'm gonna be a big baby, and you can't fucking stop me. Nobody can stop me. I am the biggest baby who ever existed. This is all on recording. Why am I saying these things? It is not a fetish. Just like to point that out. Well, some people it is. To me, it's not. It's not my fetish. It might be yours, and you should probably feel bad about it. As long as you share it. Don't share. If you share, then you should feel bad about it. If you don't share, you should probably still feel bad about it, but, you know, in silence. I never got any of those items this run. I'm actually a little bit upset because I did waste like 3 or 4 of them on that Lich attempt. I told myself I should have done it. We're not going to commit seppuku honorably or dishonorably. just take the defense. Should have counted as well. Should have checked. I forgot. So I guess Time Beast just won't spawn if there's a vampire in range. And that's the whole, like... Why did I do that? Good question. Why did I do that? These things have been nothing but a hassle. I've been getting struck by lightning left, right, and center. That's only 2 defense. Oblivion! It's just kind of worse, isn't it? I don't think they stack on each other. Just gotta put them next to each other for fun. Funsies! Jeez Louise, man. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's bigger monsters that drop stuff like that? Plus pebbles and cat passing like so I could read. What if I put goblins next to rocks? Right? Goblins like rocks, right? When you put enough rocks around, the goblins start showing up. Just pop it out of the fucking rock work. So that should be stone masonry, wouldn't it? Looks like you're popping out of the woodwork, popping out of stone. What's stonework work? That's a stonework work with a woodwork stone. A stonework work where one work works the one flip. Rock. They didn't care. Fresh bit of healing here. See, you want vampires into scarecrows, because vampires actually really don't like scarecrows. Lesser known fact about vampires: they're actually afraid of scarecrows. No, it's because scarecrows are artificial life, and they don't gain the benefit of vampirism. You know, so good to have. Or slimes. Slimes also make a decent accompaniment. I guess having combat in the time zone isn't exactly the best idea. Time zone! That's pretty fucking, like, cool word, isn't it? Time zone. I mean, not knowing what it means makes it a lot cooler. Am I dropping anything? I heard a weird noise. Getting very sick of these temples I paced down. Getting sick of this shit I did to myself. Oh boy. Actually, it sounds like me every day, isn't it? It's real tired of this fucking mistake I made. Kill the time beast. Fuck the slime, kill the time beast. No, damn it! The time beast! That was weird, that... Should I get rid of these temples? Oh, but there was a item, I swear there was, that allowed you to say fuck you to lightning. Just fucking flip off Zeus. Spit in the face of the storm god. Yeah, I'm taking more damage from the fucking lightning than I am anything else, aren't I? And that's 55 fucking damage right there. I want to go to the farm now, because I keep fucking talking about it if I don't. We're one step closer to proudly calling our humble camp a village, even though it's just a shelter, half covered in mud. But we are really grateful. People are really exhausted, both physically and mentally. Some private space to call a home will bring some happiness. There isn't like a better house, is there? Not that I see. I think you want to build like enough to get rid of the survivor tents. I'm not too concerned about that though. I would like to get the Krypton Cemetery. Stone and metal. Wood, metal, food. Wood, stone, metal. I want to build these at some point. I'm not concerned about it currently. So, if I'm not, then I would like to get rid of Storm Temple, 100%. Fuck them. And... I just want more cards in my deck. I want to put more cards in. Game! What allows you to put more cards in? I also forgot to put the fucking stuff in, didn't I? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, chat. Oh, wait. It's fine. It's 1 health. Not much of a difference. It's worth more to me as metal than as just 1 point of health. Let's try. We're gonna try like a defense build or something. Try like a defense build that punches harder. Defense regen? Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, where do I want her? No evasion, I swear. I do this every time. I see evasion, I go,
Evasion? Did somebody say evasion? Is there some evasion around here? Oh, jeez.
plus 1% HP for each field. Does that change based on stuff? And things. I want to maximize the chance of killing a time beast. I know they're called Time Watchers, Brandon, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I know. I know they're called Time Watchers. You know they're called Time Watchers. I just like the term Time Beast. Yes! No! I want to wait. Do I? I have no clue. I have no clue whether it's better to place them now and then not place any wheat near them and then get them vampirized. Is that an option? If I put it here and put another one there, but the vampire placed there, it only get the 1 tile and any tentacle bandits that could spawn. I want to kill a time beast, see what it fucking drops. What's he dropping, dog? Is it like time shoes? It's time sandals? That sounds like a good drop. Who doesn't want a good pair of time sandals? Who hasn't looked inside of their fucking like drawer and said, man, I'm out of time sandals. They just fucking keep disappearing. Where do they go? The time dryer? And you're stuck without a pair of time sandals looking like a fool. In the long run, we'll be able to possibly kill one. I can't make any guarantees. You know how hard it is to track down and kill a time beast? If you can believe it, they're always on time. To get away from you, trying to kill them. Long run, it probably won't be a weapon of choice, but for now it's fine. I wonder if I should put down the Blood Grove now. Now it doesn't matter as long as it's better equipment. It's just a lack of skill, so. Put the growth down now. Maximize his profit. probably should have done that if I won another thing. Should put on the other side. We'll move it if we can. I believe in that bad boy, maybe. So it doesn't matter which side I place it on, huh? Because for the life of me, you're not getting vampire camps. I see you, Evasion. Trying to fucking tempt me. How temptress as you can. But you shall not have my soul today, no! I refuse to give in to your vile ways. Do not tempt me today, vile temptress. I am free from your slaving ways. Why am I like this? That's a good question. Just really fucking stupid. Honestly, that's probably the best answer. It's the only real answer I could give you. Defense build. I'd like a vampire house, please. I didn't get rid of them as far as I remember. Please, Mr. Howling, can I have a vampire house?
Please, Mr. Game.
Well, we can definitely move the Blood Orchard. I still want him to spawn right here and then give, like, the, worms, like, fucking forever to beat the shit out of me. Do I ever get taxed that? 13 to 19, 19 to 23. No, it just changes the number, doesn't it? Done it. Ah! It didn't work. I'm assuming maybe if it's been down for a full loop. I have no clue. More defense is what I want. Sand defense, more regen, maybe counter, sure. I really don't know what makes the vampire village spawn proper. Magic damage counter. Additional heals for teams between past games. I think we had that before actually, but I fucked them. Which one is defense ring? Is there a defense ring? I'm assuming there's probably not a defense ring. I know, like, there's defense weapon. Oh, I should probably get this done by that goblin camp, shouldn't I? Well, more health and defense. Really all I ever asked for. Also, less goblins. Just, I want a reasonable amount of goblins, okay? When you go to the store and you buy goblins, they only come in packs of 20. I can't eat 20 goblins before they go bad, okay? And then when you buy goblin buns, they only sell them in packs of 7. 7 doesn't go into 20. I'm not a fucking genius, but even I can figure this shit out. Sell them in reasonable packaging. What? Okay, look, right. I know, like, in D&D, the DM is a legitimate god you can have. So, does he go, like, to, like, a dungeon store? And, like... I want that to be a game, right? Where you have to make a dungeon. And you gotta travel down to the dungeon store to fucking... to buy your, like, monsters. And they have really weird ratios. For no reason other than just to be slightly annoying. Like, don't make it too bad, but, like, don't, you know. It can be a little bit annoying. It's allowed. We don't have any damage thing on that. It's just more damage. Loses our 2 defense, which isn't amazing either way. Yeah. I guess this is a counter ring? I have no clue. You need to see like the default version to know what kind of ring it is. This is adventuring, isn't it? Is it heal 5 HP? Oh, I think I'm stupid. I might be like clinically stupid. Sure. Don't even care anymore. What am I doing? That's not... Okay, look, wait. Wrong statement. I do care. I'm playing this game. I'm having fun. I'm just meaning in terms of placing shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I care particularly? It's more of like the statement about the fucking... The goddamn... Actually, I do wanna... Attack speed. Do you have any vampirism left? 7%? That's fine. If we kill everything in one hit, then you don't need to worry about the amount of vampirism. Ah, almost! He nearly killed the time beast. He was so close, but he pussied out. Yes! Didn't do anything special, but I just wanted him dead. Magic defense. I have no clue. That's a lot of defense. Wait a second. Do items get upgraded the more of them you place? Look, it's at 6 HP. I know these normally heal 2 and they upgrade to 3, but that's different now for some reason. I'm fine. 20% of defense. I have no clue if that. I'm wondering like what would be more effective in that scenario. That works. So it's just about placing a new vampire house next to it? Maybe it has to be physically next to the tile. No, I don't fucking know. I'm just speaking out of my ass.
less defense, a little bit less attack speed, evasion and reach out. Ah! Why are mountains suddenly better? Kill time beast. Yes! He is dead. That's all time. I need a halberd. Halberds are top tier defense weapons. Damn, give me halberd. Look at his cracked dome. Fucking nerd. Got him. I wish I knew why that was the case. Yeah, why the mountains got better suddenly. If it's about the loop I'm on, if it's about, you know... just a number of things I'd like to know. Pertaining to why... Why?
Why? Tell me. Why?
Oblivion. There's just a harpy hanging out here. I didn't get tower shields as well. I just want to know, like, these obviously get better when they do. Is it the mountain's presence? So I want to know what caused that change to happen. I guess I could... The thing is, right, I could say, oh, I'll check next time, right? I'll check next time. And then I'll fucking forget. And, I won't check. And I'll see it happen again and go, what's happening? I'm so scared. Please, somebody save me. I think the attack speed is enough to lose the defense over. We're doing attack. That's fine. I'm actually A-okay with that. I need Yep. Oh, jeez. First golem's no fun. Big meanie. Some more stats.
always level worms. They're trying so hard. God, 2 flesh golems walking out. Walking out of the woods. Here to fucking kick your ass. Why? Because you fucking bothered them. I have 2 wood. God, I've not gained any fucking wood, have I? I lost like 2 damage there. I don't know how the math works for this stuff, right? Is it like paradox math where it doesn't fucking work properly? And then slime. Somehow still manages to survive a hit, which is impressive in and of itself. Ooh, but Game refuses to give me a halberd. It's always the way it is, though, with like every game. It's not just this game. Just games don't like giving you what you need. You have this nice build going, fuck you. You're not getting what you want. Eat shit. It's not ideal. Is this the second or third loop of the village? I wonder. I need to put a random village down just to get some health and shit out of it.
As long as I don't place down 2, I won't get more, How does, placing down a wheat field not give me some fucking food? Can't place anything else down without getting rid of some crap. I don't even want Oblivion. I don't think I want that goblin place there. I would like to get rid of some of the vampire buildings. I like the attack speed. Hit hard, hit fast. Shoe nails. Ooh, okay. That's cool.
So, you can juggle a thing to gain stuff. Attackers receive 1 damage after every hit. Okay. One damage for a bit of counter regen. It is an option to escape. Need more wood and stuff. I mean, I don't think we're doing too poorly on health. Sure, we could do better, but... I don't see that as much of an argument. We always could be doing better. And then again, you know, we've died for stupid fucking reasons. I mean, that is basically loss of 2 defense. Just bumps up by 3 damage. Now that I say it aloud, it doesn't sound like that much. I guess right. In the same vein of if I spend more time in the thing that causes more daily heals, more time you spend on those, is what I meant. That's what I was trying to think of saying. I thought, we were currently on the, third lap for that. Or rather, last one was the third lap for that. So I'm, feeling a little bad about how this is gonna turn out. We're not getting any kind of, well, we got a heal over there, but... Like a new roadmap, that it's all possible again. Cool if you give me that. Use low potions up. Beat the shit out of them before they can hit back, I guess. Honestly, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Was that a different colored slime there? God, this is a fucking mess. I'm sure there's a different colored slime there as well, but I completely fucking ignored because I was trying to look at equipment. And I regret not seeing. Do I have any vampirism? Oh. Out. Oh, I placed down another item. That new road lantern I just got, but you both know that'd be a terrible idea. How did he escape that? Oh, fuck me. So not cash money. I wonder if just the terrain gets better the longer the loops go on. 'Cause I don't know. wanted to stay. I truly did. But I know if I did, I would have fucking died. Ah, so close. So close. Do I want to switch anything out?
I wonder if the beacons together do anything. I doubt it. I really do. I don't know. So much. I don't know. I would do the thief, except for I fucking hate the thief. I don't know. It's not my ideal character, to be honest.
Warrior all the way.
I only ever really got to play a fighter in D&D, so... And that was ruined for me too, still. Hey, Brandon, guess what you forgot to do? Was it equip the fucking things? You're damn straight it was. Absolute idiot. Complete fucking idiot there. Did I pick up treasures again? Was that the thing I picked up? This is a rock. I thought it was the meadow. I just fuck that. Also, nope, they're just better for some reason now. Was it one of the items I had? Maybe the pickaxe TM? I don't know why they suddenly got better. It's just kind of close to the thing. Version of the ring. I got this is like 90% of my commentary in this game. Just better. Just better right there.
Yeah, I like that. Better. Oh yeah, that one's good.
And the other half is, what's going on?
Why is it like this? I'm so scared.
Ooh. Could have waited till I got the college bank. But yeah, it probably would have been smarter. Whatever. It's okay. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. I did put Tweedweeds back in. Thanks, Mr. Obama. Ooh, that's a unideal spouse for it to spawn, I guess. I'd like a Village Please game. Considering that I want to start my stuff. I wonder if that would make a decent run. Just not place any form of oh jeez, cool. Not place any form of This is a bad place to spot that. Wow, I went brain dead. Any of like the forests or anything, and just make like a speed run of like of the ruins. I think it's about adjacency. I think that's my final decision on the matter. Is it's probably about adjacency. Like physical adjacency rather than just like a area-based adjacency. If I were to oblivion anything currently, probably be that goblin spawner. It's a weird, inopportune place to have that. I don't know what I want either. What do I want? What is it that you want? Sturdy stool. You know, I didn't think I wanted a sturdy stool, but you know, I think I like it. Plus 20 regeneration per second if player already has regeneration. Sorry, plus 0.20. 0.2. I don't know, I'm saying 0.20. Probably shouldn't have done that either. Should have waited for it to reset. Just so I'm not in the fight. Back to back, again, difficult encounters. Scarecrows are nothing to snuff at, you know? They actually do a lot of damage. Do I want more vampires? I don't know what benefit I get from having more of them. You know? Do I need vampires in my goddamn country? I swear. No vampires. Keep them damn blood suckers out of my hometown. Goddamn bam sucking dick. What? Vampires don't suck dick, sir. Oh. That's why I don't like them. Going around trying to get ahead, but give me none. That was a mistake, place. Fuck me, I guess. No, I'm not gonna oblivion it. It's not worth it. That's what I want from a build. I wonder if a defense build that last like attack defense build, if I had more. Well, actually, I guess what I was gonna say is like, was it a good build to fight the Lich with? And based on what I've seen so far from it, the answer is no. I think actually the evasion, like the full evasion focus with the counter and the heal, well, the counter majorly, the heal, I'd argue wasn't really important in that scenario. One might argue that the heal did essentially nothing, especially when faced with a large fucking hammer. No. He attacked us a lot of damage. I don't think you can out-heal it. That just seems... Trying to out-heal it seems like a bad move. Something along the lines of the... having the... extra defense... Oh, because... defense and counter don't normally go together. And that, like... it's kind of hard. You have to really choose one or the other. I mean, it's not very often that you get defense on evasion items and evasion on defense items. It would be a good build, though, right? Any hit you take more damage from, and you also deal more damage. I mean, dishing out this a halberd would have been a nice last build. Just saying, game. It's what I wanted. Right? I wanted a halberd because halberds give defense, but the game didn't want to give me a fucking halberd for some reason. It's almost as if I wanted one, and thus the game was inclined not to give me one. Why, but you ask? Because the game's a fucking vindictive asshole. You can believe it, the game doesn't actually like people playing it. But you can say that about any game, really. Right? I mean, it's always RNG games always do that. It's not like, you know... I don't think it's intentional. Obviously not. It's one of those things, right, where I've said it, you know, I've said it before. You only really remember the bad stuff that happens because, you know, arguably that's worse for you. Right? Because your brain doesn't make a big deal out of the bad stuff as it does the good stuff. Alright, sorry, it doesn't make as big a deal with the good stuff as it does the bad stuff. Especially when it comes to playing video games. Because, you know, games in which RNG is a huge chance usually tend to be games where, they aren't long. Or, even when they are long, they tend to see more of that. I don't know. Right? Like... the only long RNG-based game I can think of specifically, not cringe to be specific, no, would be XCOM. Would be that best example of a long-term RNG-based game. Because realistically, XCOM is very heavily based on RNG. Pretty fucking cringe, you ask me. Well, semi-jokes aside. I just think the counter heal build is a very good build to get the high level loops with. Keeps you healed up, keeps you healthy, keeps you sane. This should in theory be the last loop for the this middle village, I think. I don't remember.
Sure, it appears to be some kind of cringe-based life form. My god. The ultimate cringe. I still would like to know what caused that card to upgrade. Was the amount of times I placed it down? I would assume at that rate, though, the meadows would upgrade as well. Maybe things like forest would have done as well. So I don't think that's it. It might be an item that I have equipped at home. I need to have a fucking paper. Equip your special items, Brandon. For the love of God. And all things holy.
Bring upon the sinner great pain.
Brandon, you didn't read the Bible. Yeah, I know. It's called the meme, Brain. Thank you. You know? It's called a meme? You wouldn't get it, Grandpa. I'm literally the same person as you. Yeah, but... You're cringe. What? How fucking dare you? I was based before I was cringe. Yeah, I'm not okay. Evasion armor, you say? That is slightly worse than the armor I'm currently wearing. I will turn you down, thank you, though. Did I take the, I did. Yes. I say I have not gotten much from this run. I'm really actually upset about that. I'm gonna put a beacon over there, hopefully. Kevin Bacon, if you would. I'll switch your vampirism. It's currently our form of healing. More evasion, more damage, lose the vampirism, it's fine. Attack speed isn't exactly, you know, ideal, but, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're too much of a bitch. Oh, wow.
How would you say this to me? I am wounded. Please! Someone come collect the corpse.
Is it perfect? No. Would I prefer evasion? Kind of. Same rate. I do think it's a good switch. I don't know. I think maybe it was a bad switch. Maybe. Just maybe. It was a bad idea. But you can't prove it, 'cause I said so.
You're allowed to prove it. Simply, sir, you aren't allowed.
But,
Let's try to finish this off, huh? Sure, it means more gargoyles, but have you considered the prospect of more loot? I could be playing Funny Doors with the, Are gargoyles even good to fight? Like, I don't understand what the benefit of fighting different enemies are. I assume some of them give you different... Well... I don't think that. I guess they're different, like, gear and stuff, but... We both know that is exactly the case. I wonder what happens if I Oblivion the mountain. Will it Oblivion the one tile, or will it Oblivion them all? These questions are very good, Junkrat. Like, I don't know. Right? Is there benefit to fighting different enemies? They all drop, equipment. The only benefit I can physically see is that different enemies mean different tiles. Which mean more points, which mean more prizes. As long as points mean prizes and prizes mean points. Truly, you know, whose line is it anyways? I would like to keep some on my counter. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit, please. Was that in the goblin camp? No. I think that was just a rock forming. Something. I have no clue. I don't know. There's too many noises. My little peewee brain can't comprehend. I want to try Oblivion the mountain. Perfect. 8. Wow. It's a 15. Fuck the 12 evasion. I want it, but maybe this will fucking incentivize the game to give me a fucking weapon that I can use. The bird just didn't make it. Oh, he just shouldn't drop on the top. So I'm wondering, like, if I Oblivion the, if I use Oblivion on the, mountain, does it delete the whole thing, or just a single tile? Single tile. Also... That's weird. That's actually worse. I should have gotten rid of that one. I didn't realize it would pull my cat. Because it just lowered the amount of HP I have from that. Rip Baroni. Rip Baroni. Roni. Nah, if I place another village, I just want more bandits. Oh fuck, I was gonna try to move the mountain again, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. Not without 2 Oblivions. And that might just be considered a waste of my time. It was definitely a bad move, this moving on. I just want to know what happened. Because when you Oblivion, like, if I Oblivion this, it'll give me the forward change from the removal of the... Take a bit of evasion for a better shield. I lose the counter for reaching. Yeah. I think we still keep going. I don't know how much I've gotten from this run either, which is kind of a shitty TBH, but at least it guarantees me the resources so I can be a little bit more laissez-faire with my existence. But surely if that is not, as the kids refer to as mood, then I do not know what would be.
Truly, what would be big mood?
I wonder if I could place a village here, a village there. Oh, was that really not enough loops to get the vampires to go away? I wonder what the opportune, like the best layout of a area would be to fight the Lich. Yeah. I just wanted an equivalent, like a level equivalent version of a dirt. So, I mean, it got me what I wanted. Granted, skeletons are like the worst enemy to fight. Period. And to see how your damage is doing. Like, he didn't drop like a super large amount of stuff. So I'm not too convinced that you know, that gargoyles are an amazing way to go. I actually don't even know what the difference, like I said, I don't know what the difference between weapons or enemies is. Other than their physical stats and benefits and buffs and debuffs. Right. Like, if I got rid of the vampire building, would the if I got rid of this vampire building, would the Count's lands degrade? I think they would. Because under Vampire's protection, its habits are very generous. Yeah. I think that makes sense to me. I also like how based off the logic of this game, I remember and forget a large number of villagers who just live in these towns. Are they pulled from their pocket dimension and placed in mine for a little bit, or is it like do they just keep flicking between my pocket dimension and theirs? 2 max damage for limited evasion and some regen. Yeah. I don't know. Was it a great idea? I don't know. Maybe not. That's defense, and oh, geez, this would have been really good. 33 defense. Hey,
You have a defense-based build. Can't get the defense shit. I swear. I hate RNG. RNG just hates me. And he hates me hard. I might need to move some stuff if I want to finish off that one. We have one more tick for the map completion. Oh, that's right, because they all necessarily rock, so they won't degrade. Digigrade. Yeah. We're up to 51 evasion. That's nice. More shoe nails. I'm wondering if it's giving me more of them because I forgot to fucking equip them, or is it just normal to get multiple repeats? Look a little bit of column A and B. And this Canary? Kunami? Did I place the, can I see behind this? I want to go further, so having more effective health is a good idea. We're at max again. I don't know if the spawning of a goblin camp would fuck me. And I feel like I don't want to know either. It might be a good idea not to place any more rocks. Like, period. I don't remember if they increase or decrease the percent of completion. I think they do. And to be honest, I don't really want to find out in the worst possible way. What would be cool is if, right, like, I'm wondering, right, would it be interesting to have a map tile that actually spreads, right? So kind of like something similar to like a forest, or maybe like just call it like a crystals of like crystal mutation or multiplication or something like that. Where like if you place this next to a thing, it'll like replicate them slowly. So like it helps you fill in the map. Wow, do I want this at all? I don't think I do. As I say, counter is just the worst evade when you have that perk, so. And genuinely never want to be countering particularly. Okay, we're at max metal. We're not at max wood or stone yet. The max metal is very easy to get, so I'm not too concerned. I just wonder how much wood we've dropped off so far. I can't imagine it's a huge amount. We never do get a lot of it. I guess what I might want to start doing is, if I get rid of the rock, and then start moving the, boy. That would bump me down to 30 whole evasion, though.
If I get rid of a rock and start moving the meadows towards like more permanent structures, like the beacons or the stuff I know I'm not going to move.
That might be a decent idea.
Because I want more changeling essence, I guess. Metamorphosis, if you would. Whatever you desire to call it. Or whatever it desires to be called. Two evasion for a bunch of defense? Sure. I'm still at 49, that's a pretty good amount of evasion. And if I could somehow swing 100 evasion, wouldn't that be quality? I'd also like to, I think, right, at the very least, before we're able to combat the boss, the Lich himself, we need, like, some of these slots to open up. Jeez, that was loud. I wonder if the mace does full damage to these guys. Like, I wish you could hover over these to see what they do. Right, kind of like, I know this is like a weird example because I haven't played a lot of it. I tried playing it today and I sucked at it. I just did poorly. But CK3, when you hover over something and it takes like a little bit to like lock in its thing, and you can just hover over it and it's like, ah, yes, undead, you know. Cause like, what does an undead do? What is an undead? Skeletons are such a pain in the dick to fight, aren't they? I guess right, I could have, because I can't get any more metal, so essentially all this armor is 100% garbage to me, right? I can, after a combat, just pause, like, this one is worse. Say, like, I could equip this ring, then finally this ring, to get, you know, 5, 10, 15 health back, you know? In theory. If it, man, you really don't get a lot of experience from stuff. It's not even a better way. I was gonna say if it was a higher level weapon, I was going to consider switching to it just to see if I can bait out a better evasion weapon. I don't know, I think the game likes to prefer not to give you the stuff you're wearing. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's true, really. But I don't think it's true, but at times it kind of feels like it might be. Yeah, I'll trade that. Just whack him in the face. Whack! I guess right, actually. The level 8 here we've had for a little bit. Actually, it's really hard to fucking perceive time, especially in this game, where, like, days pass, and, like, I feel like I'm on a loop a lot longer than I am. It's very, immersive. But we might have gotten, like, for fuck's sake, look at that. Lose 10 evasion for a lot more damage and attacks. You know what? I'll take it purely because, you know,
Kind of need it.
I won't take that one though. No, I won't take any of these ones. Up to 60 evasion. I mean, technically, if I can evade all the attacks, you know, it won't matter for having health. Because, they can't hit me, if I never lose health, then I don't technically need health. But it's such a bad take. I mean, it makes sense entirely, but... I'm actually gonna switch to this one. Let's get a little bit of vampirism. I'm starting to feel a little bit worried with all our use of, oh god, fuck that. Get him out of here, dude. Yeah, I'll trade. Up to 65. Like, if we can get like 100 events invasion, I'll happily fucking summon the boss. I mean, granted, we had like 50% last time, and he fucking hit us every other time. Actually, like, I would argue that he hit us more often than he didn't. But, trade 6 evasion for some vampirism. No. Now, just get a better shield. Yes. God, of course, the fucking boss one too. No more vampirism, which is all our vampirism, so I'm gonna pass. But it would be up to, just for stat wise, be up to 4, so 69. If we just had like a minuscule amount of vampirism on it, I would be so much more down for it. I need something with a little bit of vampirism, just so I can, in theory, regain a little bit of my health. I'm such a debuff, I'm not even looking at that. I feel semi-safe. I just don't like the skeletons. They take too much damage. I'm assuming, right, it's the old classic, like, you know, D&D response of skeletons take half damage from non-bludgeoning weapons. Just because they're, like, you know, it's probably... I don't know, I think it'd be easier to fight a skeleton than it would be to fight a person. Based on pure, like, statistics, right? I don't think they hit as hard. And, you know, bone's nice and all, but, like, wouldn't bone without meat be, like, super fucking fragile? Yeah, that's just better. I wonder if damage to all is affected by anything. Yeah, I'm not trading 22 evasion. Thanks, though, game. No, events right, 36. It's already 11:30, for fuck's sake. Where does the time go? Do I want to trade 10 evasion for 100 health? No. I'd prefer if that was like a blue one with no counter, more evasion. I can't believe it's 11:30 already. I've already playing this for 2.5 hours. We're still not maxed out on wood or fucking stone. Would I trade attack speed for 3 evasion? Yeah, why not, dog? Yeah, I'm bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Pain. That's what I feel. Ten evasion for 200 health. And we're still at almost 60. I doubt that'll be. God. If only I had some other vampirism. Fuck it. How much did we trade for that? It was 5. But I trade 9. I just traded 5 for it. I don't think I'm gonna trade 9 for. I trade 6. For 1% more vampirism. Nah, I don't think we will. Max out on food. Do we get food from Scarecrow kills? Is that where the food's coming from? Trade 5 evasion for 8 vampirism. Or defense. Sure, why not? I don't care. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe so. Can you repeat the question? I don't know. One fucking slime. Supporting 3 worms. Which now makes that vampirism garbage. It's fine. I think we're safe enough to go around again. Especially now that we have the buckler effect. Here's the part where I say, man, if I get that Oblivion, I'll definitely fight the boss again. Granted, you know, all things considered, it wouldn't be a terrible loss to do that again. Yeah, uptrade that. Only because, like, we've deposited the majority of our items in storage. Like, Blast of Metal can go in there if it will. I don't know, it seems like we haven't dropped off any metal in there recently. Same rate though, I don't know if it's even worth it to attempt. Granted, the last evasion build we did almost got us there. I mean, last time we did this very similar build, it almost got us there. And I do kind of believe with enough loops around there, we'd probably have enough shit to do it. Yeah, I'll trade that. Just want to look at it, just in case. I mean, currently, to my peanut brain, evasion is the most important stat, no matter how you spin it. So, I'd probably be happy trading some health for evasion. -4 damage from all vampires. That's not really that good. A lot of these items aren't really like game changing. Well, I guess if they were too good, right, there'd be no point in not doing them. Or rather, I don't know. There needs to be balance, but I don't know how effective a -4 damage from vampires is gonna be to me and or anybody else. Here comes Silver Pendant guy who only uses Silver Pendants and tell me how wrong I am. And surely, I mean, I kind of would want that. Somebody to talk to. No. It's good to know, right? Information is cool. In some ways. In some ways, it makes you suffer.
I wonder, right, if I had kept depositing the smaller stuff. Like, are you only allowed a certain number of big items, or rather small items? So the big items technically 8 evasion or 16. I think I'll take the 16. Thank you. Lose some evasion for some vampirism. No. We essentially have vampirism now. We have the counter thing. It's not telling you how much, but you know, it's actually a number. 1.5 times loop, so 15 health per turn, which I'd argue is probably better than most vampirs we can get off right now. Man, look at that. Just 48% attack speed. I wonder if you could make like a... If I could get like the buckler bash and then just go full attack speed items. Like a high level set of equipment, full of attack speed, and then just bring that boy to Pound Town. Would I trade 10 evasion for 20 attack speed and damage? I would. Well, actually, I shouldn't have. That was way stupid of me. It's fine. I don't think that's gonna make or break my run, but I mean, push comes to shove, I could just leave. I still think we're fine. I guess technically, right, putting one of those time towers near the spawn would make the would make the fight easier. I don't think the time wizard would spawn inside of the fight. At the same rate, it wouldn't be that much of a deal. It would only spawn with the one enemy, do his one magic shield, prevent 1 damage. Unless, of course, I targeted him first, which, you know, 9 times out of 10 that would happen. So why fucking wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I think if it's not, like, physically... If it isn't dodge gear, it's probably not worth looking at. I highly doubt anything that's not specifically dodge gear isn't going to match up to any of our current dodge gear. I wonder if there are more perks that we just haven't unlocked yet. I mean, granted, you only get, like... I mean, we currently have, I think, 4? 5. That's a lot. I don't think I've ever gotten 5 before. Granted, we're still only on loop 10 somehow. Use evasion for regen. 4 evasion, specifically. Oh, and hard pass. I still feel safe. I mean, all things considered, these items aren't very amazing. We've maxed out books, we've maxed out wood. I imagine we'll maxed out stone as well. And I wouldn't be terribly at a loss if we lost these special relics. They're not, you know, we're not maxed out in stone. Which then again begs the question: is it based on crafting amount, or is it based on small the chunk piece chunk amount?
Because, like, it feels like it should be based on chunk amount to avoid you from getting an infinite amount if you keep depositing it. Like, if I gained it at a slow enough rate, I could, in theory, go around forever always collecting wood and stone. But wood has maxed out, so 3 evasion for 24 attack speed. Yeah. Again, kind of a bad trade, but it's only 3 evasion. Like, if it were a larger amount, I would probably not do it. But, you know. I guess that's what we want, right? We want blue tier evasion gear. Orange tier tends to have less evade. I don't know about yellow tier specifically, but orange tier tends to have less of its base stat and more of something else. Like, I'll trade this. Like I said, attack speed isn't really important for evasion counter mode. Because counter resets your attack speed. So, there's no need to have both. I'm starting to get that feeling again. Like, I'd happily try to fight the boss if I had a Oblivion set. Can I cancel the picking of a perk? If I get rid of my 10%. That does make me want to return home. That item specifically does make me want to return home without this. Trade that for counter. I mean, arguably it's better than what I currently have. The attack speed, again, as I said, is important. Okay. I'm starting to feel less safe considering the large amount of health we're losing. I also wonder if the runes are going to start giving me stone now that I've maxed out the other stuff. I imagine we maxed out on food supply from the runes. I don't know what else gives it. I would assume the farms and or the olden fucking golden boys, the scarecrows. Kind of warp search, right? Yep. You can see what it'll give me. me a stone upon entering, I think. Ooh. Lose a lot of evasion for regen per second and more defense. That's 9. Yeah. I don't know. Pay attention. What's it gonna get me from the war? It's metal. Okay, wait, but did it give me metal and not give it to me? Was that 5 beforehand? These are important questions. Man, a lot of 11 tier fucking vampire here. That's how to get me stoned though. I'm at full health. Where did my jeweler's thing get deposited? Oh shit. Well then I guess I'm going. I'll do one more loop around because at that rate I either need to decide whether to fight the boss or end the stream. As much as I would like to keep up the the stratagem of fighting the boss at least once per fucking stream, I also don't think it's a great idea. I don't think I'm capable of being the boss. It also looks like with the metal you can just not gain more. There's 6 evasion for less health and regen. And it's a damage to all, but again, who cares about damage to all? It's only like, fuck it, it's minuscule amounts of damage, realistically. I don't think I'm going to be writing home about my damage to all gain. Mother, I can do 2 damage while looking at an enemy. And I can't tell if they're just hyper accurate, or my evasion is not as good as I think it is. I mean, it's 65, but we have lost health overall in this combat. And they're doing 77 damage a hit. I mean, it would be 125. I mean, I had to use a fucking potion this early in the fucking game. And look at that, 46 to 70. I think that's enough reason to just try to get the game to bait out a better evasion Dirk. It's better than the last one I had. I still have 64 evasion. How are they hitting me? It feels like I shouldn't even have any evasion at this fucking point because of how. Same evasion, more damage, lose the regen. No. Or more defense and more damage. God, man, Skeleton Road is fucking just a hazard. It's a menace to society. I think I'm just gonna abandon run. Like, just get back to base and call it for the night. Because I still can't believe it's fucking 12 o'clock already. Did I accomplish a lot or a little? I don't know. It's always so hard to tell. God, time passes so slowly. Subnautica is still fucking forever away. It's only the 8th. That's 6 whole days. Wait. 7. 6 would be 9, right? It's coming up to 15. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Less evasion for 20 seconds. I don't know how much damage you're taking going around the loop, let alone you definitely need at least another. Like, I don't know how. I guess right. If I had the enough evade, like I would need at least like 20 to 30% more evade before I'd be confident with just fighting the fighting the Lich without destroying his palace. I could also forcibly not let his palace spawn. Right, so I guess with a run like this, right, I could, in theory, collect like Oblivions and Oblivions, probably Forests, because they'd be the safest. Forest without the road lanterns, and just kind of fill in slots. So like I would need to fill in here, 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 but that would force it so that, well, and here, but that would force it so that none of his castle could spawn, which would be a legitimate a legitimate option for combating him. If it didn't take forever to get the fucking Oblivions, for Pete's sake. God, you know, with the villages after the skeleton road, it makes it not so bad. Because we take a lot of damage on skeleton road. I also wonder what happens if I stand at spawn and summon the Lich. Would it just immediately throw me in the fight, or would it make me do another lap? These are important questions, Jimmy.
Jimmy! You know you gotta answer, Jimmy. Answer for your crimes against humanity. Mr. Neutron, you have bound 17 people into one inhumane ball. It's fucked up, dog.
Hey, the worms really help you get like full health back, don't they? It's a fairly long fight, but they do no damage, and you can freeze it and everything. Okay. Let's abandon. Okay, here's what we managed to learn. The world consists of darkness and fragments of your memories for quite a short period of time. Nothing is stable. But this is not completely true. There are some key memories that drastically change everything. Keeping a log of your expeditions, we're adding pieces of the picture together. It would be much easier if everything wasn't so shapeless. Remember, any knowledge is priceless, so don't forget to share it. We'll decide how to use it best together. Ah. Okay, this is actually really helpful. So we probably haven't unlocked these resources yet. That we don't know what they if they don't know what they have. Oh, look at that. Being one of the few indigenous species of these strange times, Dark Slime feels very good at home in the ruins of the Forgotten World. Upon dying, stuns opponents for 3 seconds. The first strike is always critical hit. Yeah, that's just the first. So I guess you have to fight him at least, you know. Well, I guess fight him first time, second time, 3 times. So it's probably 3 chapters of the game. First meeting, first beating, first, you know. From fighting on the battlefields, treasury card sometimes drops enemies. Drops from some enemies, rather. How do I get fucking... Where's the forest card, dude? Dude. Plus 5 HP, so it's 5 healing. It's healing. I thought it was like... It doesn't specify. So, I mean, it's half my fault and half the game's fault. I'd like to take... only partial blame, please. There's a chance of missing regardless of names. Wow. Ghosts are actually a negative thing? I still don't know what caused this dark slime to spawn, though. Okay. Well. 4, I don't know what those are. Unlock the encyclopedia, unlock the desert and sand dunes cards. One crossing will help you for each tower in battles adjacent. On battles on towers adjacent to the campfire, only applies to battles with normal enemies or have to deal with boss yourself. This seems really fucking stupid. I guess it means you could spawn like more enemies near the camp. So things like I don't know. Possibly things like the flesh golem would be a decent idea to spawn near there. I like having the ruins at the end of the run just because it helps with the helps prevent them from having allies. So by spawning at the end, you guarantee that the one tile isn't gonna have too much. The other tile ain't gonna be too much of a. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass. Probably am. Just want to see. Oh, we got 15 now. Ah! Increase an additional item slot. That's weird, actually. It doesn't actually affect the, lowers every creature's HP by 0.5. Well, it doesn't sound amazing, but I want to take one just to see. Well, obviously it's going to spawn a new type of enemy, probably from the, dune zone. Probably get like a desert proper with spawning enough dunes and sand dunes next to each other. Maybe see what effect they have on different tiles. Plus, it give me 2 more guards. That's all I wanted, game. That's all I ever wanted. More guards in my deck. Either way, we'll have to truly see what's going on in this next time. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. It all helps out. I'll see you nerds next time. Fucking nerds. Bye.